Hello there, everybody. Welcome on into today's video. Greatly appreciate you taking time on your day, swing on over, checking it on out. We have Yuju OSTs for playlists. That's right. I did the way that it had to be broken up. If not, the videos were going to be a little bit longer. And I like to try to stay between like the 20-30 minute on some of these. At least try to. It's a nice little lunch break video. You're welcome. No. But we will have only four four videos on this playlist and on Monday's playlist. Yes. And then we're gonna have 5 on the rest of them. And I tried to put them in order as best I can. Discord helped. They were very, very helpful, providing dates so I could make sure that I tried to put them in order. We're going to go through starting at the beginning and then working our way through to her more recent ones. So that is what we're going to be doing. Now, a lot of these are lyric videos. I have a couple that are some like lives, like a special clip type. And then also I believe there might be like 1 or 2 that are kind of like MV-ish forms, but most of them are going to be lyric videos. So if any of them are wrong, not my fault. People are human. Okay. All right. So we are going to do today. Spring is Gone by Chance. It also, it's a feature because it's actually Loco featuring Yuju, but it was like her first one that she kind of did as like a little collab with Loco. We're going to check that out. Then we're going to check out Just This Song, Snowflake Love, and This Way, That Way. So, or Back and Forth is another term, like title for it. So those are the 4 that we're going to be checking out. I'm ready to go. I'm expecting a ton of ballads. I have tissues on standby just in case. You never know, I might be an emotional Pisces. But ready. So grab your drink, grab your little snack, and let's go. All right. I do have to check my volume though, because I was playing something earlier. Nope, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh. I love that little cadence there. Loco's rap. I love his little rap. He's done some stuff with Wasa that I really, really like. 미묘하게 흘렀던 분위기에 아직까지 난 가까스로 숨쉬네 무대 위와는 다르게 네 눈을 피해 고개를 돌렸던 내 모습에 Ooh, that underlining vocal. Ooh. 떨림이 날 단순하게 만들었던 너만 아는 거리지 Under his rap. Yes. 이미 또 도져서 준비했던 말을 잊어버리지 난 주워 담지 못할 말은 절대 안 해 원하는 걸 말해봐 널 위해서만 할게 너 빼곤 다 색칠할 수 있어 까맣게 천천히 갈게 조금 더 가까워 Oh, we got a little rock in here, like a little guitar. 아직까지 향기가 짙네 발걸음이 가벼워 집에 가는 길엔 더 가까워질 너와 나를 상상하는 내 모습이 오글거려 몸서리치네 머릿속이 하얘지기 때문에 하루 종일 날 얘기만 반복하게 돼 Love how they're layering this in 너 하나 때문에 다른 것들에게 무감각하게 돼 정적이 만드는 긴장감은 오히려 설레어 나를 미소 짓게 만들어 모른 척하려 했던 네 옆에 남자들은 흐릿했던 내 눈앞에 불을 켜게 만들어 겨울은 유난히 더 추웠고 다시 돌아온 그토록 기다렸던 봄 움직이지 못하도록 잡고 있고 싶어 날 더 느낄 수 있게 안고 있고 싶어 우연히 내게 오나봐 봄 향기가 보여 너도 같이 오나봐 저 멀리서 네 향기가 설레는 코끝에 나의 입술에 괜찮은 느낌 이 떨림 I love this little guitar beat popping in I love you, so I love you. 너무 쉬운 걸
난 여자이니까 하루 더 기다려 바보야 내게
I know, girl. Damn, every time.
싶다고 해봐 더 이상은 감추지 마 어느새 내 앞에 이제 내 앞에 괜찮은 느낌 이 떨림 나도 몰래 우연히
Like, okay, before we jump in, that high note, hot damn, okay, you knew every time. She has such power behind her vocals. She's an amazing vocalist, damn. She's right up there for me for some of my top favorite type vocal, especially for third gen. Power wise, like she has like that power. It's so beautiful too. She loves using her range, which I very much appreciate because you don't hear a lot of idols going into like a mid-low register. She does it very well, and then she goes into like more of like that higher register, hits those high notes. Great layering with this song with Loco. With Loco's rap, and then you had that little bit of add-on of her underneath it occasionally, and sometimes she would harmonize on some of the rap bars. 10 out of 10 on that one. That was good. I wasn't expecting a little guitar in there too. And that was her first little OST. Gee, okay. That was a fun song. That was good. Ooh.
오늘은 그냥 혼자 내버려둬 전부 다 귀찮아 토닥토닥 사실은 말야 네가 필요해 나 보고 싶어 어쩌면 이길 바랬나 봐 이 떨림
Oh, that little vibrato in there. Ooh.
사소한 기억도 문득 눈 뜨면 주라 할까 두려
You can hear that ramp up in the vocal.
변하다 서툰 그 말이 우리를 멀게 했나 봐 다가서지도 떠나가지도 못해 이렇게 서서히
That little drop off.
들리지 않는 이 노래만 소란스러운 하루의 끝에 내내 기다린 듯 네가 또 생각나 두근두근 생각의 끝
Gorgeous song.
자꾸 웃음이 나 나도 몰래 사실 자신이 없었나 봐 내 모습 상처받기에 이미 다 지쳐서 기다렸다면 못된 핑계라 할까 혼자가 변하다
Love this ramp up into these, like into the little chorus piece.
우리를 멀게 했나 봐 다가서지도 떠나가지도 못해 이렇게 서성이는 난 들리지 않는 이 노래만 글썽이던 밤 희미한 새벽
Wow.
찾아온대도 언젠가 후회돼도 손을 내밀어 한 걸음 다가서서 뭘 하고 말해볼 거야. 지우고 지웠던 그 밤을 말해줄 거야. 그리고 그렸던 오늘을
A little strum there to wrap it all in. Love those ramp up parts. What I mean is she has this nice, very I wouldn't even say soft, but it does feel a softer type tone as we're singing through, and then we start this build up towards that chorus piece where she starts bringing in more to her, like that vocal, just bringing it out, getting not as soft, but just a little bit into that higher register of hers. Beautiful song. There was that one part where she was holding that note, and then from that note, she like stepped up into that high note. That was wild. She has some great little vocal things that she does. Very much enjoying exploring a lot of her vocal styling and what her vocals are capable of. Because damn, that's probably not easy. Sheesh.
지난 겨울 내 곁을 스쳐 지나갔던 바람이
Ooh.
아무 예고 없이 어느 순간 내게 다시 또 찾아오듯 잊혀졌던 기억이
That little synthy piano piece in the back? What's that? Like an electronic pull. Okay, not all ballads. Got it. Oh boy. The violins in here too. Love this lower little bit. A little inflection on the note. Very pretty. What a groovy little beat. Oh, I thought she was gonna keep on going for a hot second. For a hot second, I thought we were gonna get another little high note step up there. It sounded like it, and then she dropped into that last little part of the lyrics. But I wasn't expecting this groovy little chill beat, in a way. There was that little electronic piano type sound or cymbal in the back. Wasn't expecting that. Love her little swingy cadence. Very soft. Great overall use of like that power, like said she has in some of those other songs, couple of songs we've heard. We got into those high notes. I thought she really was going to do another step up. I thought she was going to ramp it. You know, this will like, she was like, watch, you know, hold my beer, watch this type situation where she just starts ramping up on that high note. So it was nice. It was interesting to have it go into that high note and you think it's going to keep on going, but then drop off into the last of the little lyrics there. So interesting. Not all ballads. I'm kind of shocked. Not gonna lie. Okay, here we go. What's that beat? Why do I know that? That's the little drum. Beginning piece though, that sounded familiar. Why? 뭔가 불편한 것 같아 또 불안한 것 같아 자꾸 신경 쓰이는 너 뭐란 말은 못하고 바보 같은 내 맘 Not a ballad. My mind hurts in a good way. Here we are. Okay. Love the cadence. That beat. Love the lower register. One of my faves, that little lower huskier. 내가 부족한 것 같아 네가 과분한 것 같아 이런 바보 같은 내 맘 좀 받아주겠니 모르는 척 내게 생심한 척 그대 네 품에 날 안아주겠니 이랬다 저랬다 헷갈리잖아 내 눈에 catchy beat makes you just want to groove. There's some nice vocal layering in here too. Oh, there's a guitar in here too. What? Did you hear that? A little electric guitar? 내 눈엔 너밖에 안 보이잖아 어떻게 이래 나한테 이래 자꾸만
아닌 척왜날 흔들어봐 아직도 내 맘을 모르는 거야 아니면
Can you hear it? Fun beat.
그대로 내게 와줄래 내 남편아니 널 안을래 영원히
먹고 좀 감동을 했으려나?
What a fun beat there. I wasn't expecting it, to be honest. Actually, I think that's the last video, right? It is. I wasn't expecting the little fun poppy, not poppy, but just little fun beat. You have that electric guitar in there, and I kept on like just bopping along. I'm just like, yep, this is a little jam. Her little swing song cadence. There was one part they had all of that vocal layering there. It was hard to tell if it was her vocal layering herself or they had some vocal layering added in. Sometimes like a producer or songwriter will add in backup vocals. So I don't know if it was all her or if there was other ones in there. But that's a fun. I think that might be my favorite from this playlist. That one. I do like Spring Is Gone by Chance with Loco, but I think that one was my favorite from this. Love her vocals. Great that she used that little kind of mid-register. She brought out a little bit more of that husky tone that I love, that I've heard over the past, I don't know, couple of albums that she's done. She's had a song or two in that little bit lower register. And then we get into those high notes, great vocal layering, the beats a bop. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. These are going to be very interesting. I really thought we were going for a lot of ballads, and maybe it's the next playlist. Just when I picture OST, and I did this with Taeyeon too, and I know I should stop doing it, but when I picture Yuju OST, right, together as one, first thought is like, oh, she's gonna come out swinging with a bunch of ballads, and I got maybe one, sort of. But yeah, it's nice that I'm getting variety in it. If you've been here for a while on the channel, you know ballads aren't my go-to music styling to listen to. I need to kind of be sometimes in sad girl hours to re-listen to a ballad, but I do enjoy and I appreciate all of the great vocals and emotion and instrumentals that come with a ballad. It's just not my go-to like genre of choice. So I'm more intrigued now that I've heard several non-ballads on the first playlist, but we'll see how the next three playlists go. But thank you everybody for joining in. The next playlist will only have 4 OSTs just like this one, and then we'll jump back into the normal like kind of 5. So appreciate you swinging in, hanging out with me today. You guys all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.